reaction. Half of the class panics and the other half starts guessing it out. So let's stop doing both. I'll solve two PYQs today, but I'll make sure you never forget the logic behind them. You have memorized many various named reactions, right? Then why does one twist in the question make everything fall apart? Let's pick two organic PYQs. So alright, enough of theory talk. So let's test it. So I've got two PYQs lined up that look similar but behave completely differently. So you need to grab a notebook. If you want, I am starting the first one now. So the first question that we are going to solve is on your screen right now. Okay, so let's actually do this together. So here's question number one. Don't rush the answer. Let's just try to predict what happens next as I draw it. Alright, so let's go. So, guys, don't be scared, really. Because if this resonance question could talk, it would say, I look complicated, so you respect me. That's literally its entire personality, zero depth, pure attitude. So, let's see. So, now we have a base whose possibility or whose activity is to abstract H plus from the acid. So, this alcohol group, which will release H plus, is acting as an acid. So, it will release its H plus in the presence of the space. So, now it becomes this. Now, this O minus is in conjugation with the inner double bond. So, now this will shift to the adjacent carbon atom. Next, as we draw, so we have already drawn two structures. Now, on the third one, we decide this negative charge and the double bond, which is in conjugation to each other, the alternate double bond. So, this is a case of negative charge and pi bond which are in conjugation to each other will go further in resonance. So next as we move, this is 1, 2 and this one which we are drawing is the third structure. So now the negative charge are shifted to the downward adjacent carbon atom as shown. Now next we draw the fourth one. So in the fourth one, the negative charge are shifted to the alternate. Now again it will be in conjugation. So this question looks very big and huge, but actually you just have to conjugate the possibility, the probabilities of negative charge and the double bond. So it's very, very easy, guys. Trust me, it just look complicated. So first step was just abstracting the acid out of it and then just conjugating it, seeing the possibility where it can conjugate and how you can move further in resonance. So now we have almost drawn the fifth structure. So how do we know that we have actually completed it? So when the first structure that we started, if you get the same structure back, so that will be the last resonating structure. So I can see we have drawn seven structure. We haven't still got back to the first structure that we started up from. So now we'll be leaning on to the to the eighth one, which will again be on the concept, same concept. So now it feels like in the ninth structure, let's see, we'll get the same structure as one. Let's check out. Yeah, it's the same one. That's it. So now we have another question. So in this one, we have H plus, which will be an acidic medium. So we have in the structure one OH group. So the carbon which is attached to the OH group is alpha carbon. The next one will be a beta carbon. So beta carbon does not have any hydrogen. For alpha beta unsaturation, always remember that there is beta hydride elimination. So no hydrogen on beta, that means no alpha beta unsaturation possible, but we have to perform it because the conditions given. So on the alpha carbon, the extra hydrogen is there, which will be given back to the beta for the alpha beta unsaturation, and the carbon extra methyl group on the beta will be shifted to alpha. So now we will get alpha beta unsaturation, that is double bond. Next we have aqueous KMnO4 aqueous. So this KMnO4, that is potassium permanganate, is a strong oxidizing agent because it will give you four nascent oxygen, which will actually be used as an oxidizing agent. So now we have two unsaturation units. So we'll do addition reaction. Whenever we have KMnO4, we'll do addition reaction on the alkene. Also, it's written in the question that we have aqueous. So aqueous means that is there is enough of water in the medium which will give you H plus. So H plus will be a provider of OH hydrogen supplier. So oxygen will be given by KMnO4, and at the same time hydrogen will be given by this KMnO4 reagent, and hydrogen will be given by this aqueous medium. So now we have total 4 hydroxyl group.